You were so quick on the first one on the right-hand side, I just missed the setup. But you can hopefully see now, if I draw a line, there's the before one, the yellow line showing there your arm. This one here now, for me, if I go down to the golf ball there, your hands have moved a little bit away, so that's not too bad. At least at this stage, you've got a little bit of shoulder tilt there. The lead arm through shoulder, elbow, hands down to the club shaft are more in line. Your right arm is there, creating that lowercase y. That's what we're looking for, yeah? All right. Now, in terms of the swing, as we said, because you were set up in a slightly more tilted position, you can rotate more effectively, okay? So when you get back here now, you're able to maintain more width in the backswing. Compared that to, I must keep my left arm straight, but I don't turn. You just collapse it, yeah. But then what happened is you've collapsed the club there now, don't really move back to target, you stay there now, that's going to hit the ground behind the ball because you're not really moving at all here. Then you might try and move late at the last second. Hands, you can see, are quite tucked up into your body. You then try and move left. You stay fairly inside your feet there, but you've topped the ball there because you haven't moved left at all. On occasions, then you might remember what was said in the past lesson. You've had, oh, I must move in this direction to the left. And then you move there too late, and then you end up stepping this foot forward and losing balance and go, well, that wasn't very good, was it? Because I've lost balance. Exactly, yeah. And then you say all good shots, we say you can see the balance in their swing, okay? So if we look at this one here now, as you're getting to the top of your backswing, is that a little bit moving there? A little moving there?
Yeah.
Just a little shove onto your left side there. Just moving that weight now to the left side, okay? So when you're already coming down there, you're now over the golf ball a lot more. Good strike. A bit more width through the ball as we turn, and now when we finish, we stay inside the feet. Some of the swings we saw, your head finish kind of over there.
Yeah.
Where your spine's kind of going that way, and you're going to fall forward there, Vicky. You're bound to lose your balance because you're just swinging the clubs so fast anyway. So we want to try and maintain ourselves within the edge of our feet. If we think about our setup, okay?
The box.
Yeah, imagine that's kind of within inside your feet. Want to stay inside that, yeah? There's going to be a little bit of subtle shifting side to side within that marks, okay? But it's when and how you do it, okay? So to sort of summarise and sort of keep it sort of clear and concise sort of little points there for you, okay? Straight line, sorry. Shoulders slightly tilted. And I say the word slightly because it's not as if we're leaning massively, okay? And to create a bit more of an extended line between your left arm and the club. For me, I always wear that lowercase y, yeah? That's what we're looking for at setup, okay? Swing-wise, for the moment, focus on this hip and shoulder, turning around the body better. Okay,
so you can instead of it being like that, tilted.
Yeah,
you want me to go.
Yeah, but not too much sort of straightening. This shoulder doesn't want to go too high. Okay, do that again one more time. Get yourself in your start position. This shoulder's going to go swing back. Is going to swing back and go down a bit this way. Okay, what we don't want is to kind of go and throw yourself that
balance.
way. So you exactly.
So this shoulder's going to.
So this shoulder's going to go down and under. Yeah. Like so this one goes kind of behind your head.
That's pushing it up. Okay.
Exactly. Yeah. So your right shoulder, you can kind of goes behind your head, and then from here now, I think this is going to be a bit more practice. You can get yourself to here now at home practicing up against a wall there, and when the club is up here, or your hands will be up there, you just start moving a little bit to the left there, a little bit of a bump there, as you can see. A little movement into those green dots, as you can see. They're nice. That's good sort of lower half and top half movement there into the wall. But we get to the wall, we never go through the wall. A little bit afterwards, but you can see you're rotating a lot better and you're staying within the edges of your feet. Anytime you go beyond that, you're going to fall over there, Vicky. And again, when you fall over, you'll go, that's not a very good shot. I'm not doing that again. So you won't start moving at all to the left because you'll be scared of going too far in that way. So what do? You hang back on this one and you probably top it at the ground behind the golf ball. Yeah, or a variety of other shots that we may or may not see. All right. So slightly tilted at setup. Better turn in the backswing is kind of your swing thought.
The better
rotation with that right side. So you're staying over the ball there now with a nice turn. In time, we can then work and look at that. Yeah, we can look at the sort of the transition on the way through there as you hit it. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so just you're moving. You move into the left side, but that this movement here now is going to take a lot more practice than the setup will. The setup's static, creating a lowercase y, you've done that straight away. Might feel a bit strange to start with, but instantly you've got it pretty much done, yeah? Whereas the long game, okay, that movement there, that movement to the left-hand side will take a bit of practice. I got you on one of the shots here doing it very nicely. It was good to see this, and again, the good strike of that ball zipping off the club face. and a good balanced swing, okay? But it was probably at 1 in 5 or 1 in 6 you did it, okay? But that's not to be expected. You're not going to show, click your fingers and got it done, okay? It will take a bit of getting used to. All right?
Okay.
Excellent, very good.